I'm gonna put some sounds on. There's a bad atmosphere in here. I'm not gonna play any of Peanut stuff because I got my own thing.
Why won't she come back to me?
The rocket I used on the bunker, I don't know much women.
I wish I had more rockets like Douglas.
That was said in the original song. I don't even know who that is.
Still, one can only dream.
I'm a one-track lover.
See? I'm so good!
Down a two-way lane.
Alright, I'm gonna be quiet now, sorry.
Driving fast down the highway.
One more thing, not drunk. Don't drink and drive, kids.
Must have been insane. 'Cause the temperature's too hot. Traveling way too fast.
God, I'm so good. Oh, sorry.
And I knew our loving was too hot to last.
I missed you, Rocket. Ever since I shot you into that bunker door, not a day has gone by that I haven't. I love you. I'm just gonna stop it right here. The original had like a rap solo, but you know how I am with words. So I just ended it. So if one of you nerds want to help me with the rap verse, let me know. That'd be pretty fantastic. Fantastic. See?
I don't think we're as dizzy as I thought.
You can't just disassemble everything on a whim. Sure, the sparks died, but we just need to redizzle it, right?
No. We're disoriented, don't you see?
But you're wrong. Everything's just in disarray.
You can't just disassemble a relationship and put it back together. It's not that simple. It's not all dizzy time and rainbows.
Who said a relationship would be all dizzy time? There's rockets and duds, sure, but...
But what, Duke? You think you can just blow everything up and put it back together? Not everything's an explosion. Get your head out of the mushroom clouds.
I'm not in the clouds. I'm down to diz with you. You can't just say random crap and think I'll get it. You can't be dishonest. You need to be straightforward or I won't get it.
All right. I'm terrified of disarming you. I can't let it come to that. That's why I need to leave, so this whole thing doesn't go boom.
It's a good thing I love explosions. Wait. P-Man, what the frick is this?
I told you, it's dizzy time. I had writer's block on Swamp Yeti, and this was the perfect way to clear it up.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna get frickin' blitzed. Later, nerds.
Come on, you didn't let me finish. It's only 25 more pages.
I'm too sober for whatever this is. Okay, I'm done. I'm just...
You can't deny your destiny, Took.
What does that even mean?
You liked it, right?
Peanut, I don't...
So you're speechless? Yes!
I don't think I have a sufficient grasp on the English language to properly communicate how listening to that made me feel. I think I need to go lie down and probably cry.
So, would you say you're feeling a bit dizzy?
Peanut, if you ever show this to anyone, I will make sure you never...
Too late.
What? Oh, you gotta be... You showed Crash?
Art like this needs as much feedback as possible.
Hey, Peanut, you should really do more.
Gasp! Really? Because I have so many ideas.
That's it! Peanut, I'm gonna go kick his ass! When I get back, we're gonna burn that manuscript!
Hey, slow your roll, Raven Shade.
Note to self.
Hey,
Use more dizzy puns.
Love is lost sometimes, once in a while, and love is all we have to live for. Standing on the front line, holding back the fear. Listen to the gunfire, whisper in my ear.
Hey, Boom. Yes, you, not you, Fourshot. Move out of the frickin' way, Fourshot. Yeah, you, Boom. I want you to know that I think you should have the deepest amount of regret ever for starting this whole frickin' thing.
And we're here.
What's up?
Oh, that's so freaking funny, dude.
Dude, the dizzy time, it haunts me in my dreams.
It's so good. good though. Why would
It
anyone
is.
do
It's so
this?
fun.
It's so good.
No, it's funny. I just play up for the yucks, for the laughs.
I think it haunts Izzy's dream.
It certainly does. I think
Yeah.
that's a pretty accurate, apropos description of how Izzy feels. Yes, indeed. So we're a little off schedule, or I should say, the schedule is off us. We are never off schedule.
That's how it goes. The schedule bends to our will.
Exactly. Reality can be whatever we want.
Sometimes it has to bend a little harsh.
a little bit, unfortunately. That was a comical line of errors trying to get all of this together for the last like 2 weeks.
It was like, oh wait, it's Memorial Day. Okay, so we're both gonna be busy. Got it. All right, so what about next Monday? Next Monday is good. Okay, cool. Hey, yeah, Monday doesn't work actually. I got work. Do you got work? No, I just don't have the availability. Oh, okay. All right, cool. What about tomorrow? Tomorrow can work. Oh my gosh, listen, boom. I'm so sorry. I have a meeting with Halo.
Yeah.
That we're
I was like,
doing.
all right. I was like, fair enough, man. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, no, you have to do this instead. You promised. No, I'm not. No, it's fine.
And then today I just messaged just real quick, like, are we good? Yeah, I think we're good.
I was like, I think. I was like,
Yeah,
at this point,
You
who knows? Yeah, who
That was
knows?
Great. But now we're here, and hopefully this is the last time that we have to deal with something like this. Boomerang.
Don't say that.
The guy, Master Beef. I need all the Crash-related recipes for my cookbook. Put them in the Jumperscape Discord.
Oh man, I don't have that many good recipes. I'll ask my wife and see if we can come up with anything. But she's at work, so that'll have to wait.
It's been in the progress for a while now. I know this. Master Beef has been working on this cookbook for like a year now.
I think you mentioned it to me a while ago because we talked about Target's cookie recipe, if I remember.
Recipe. We also want
Yeah.
Master Beef and Keith have been working together to try to make a sesame beer.
Oh
Because he
yeah,
brews
that was a
alcohol.
stupid joke. I don't even know why I said sesame seed flavored beer. I think it's just because it was open sesame, like the joke, the pun, and I was like, sesame seed flavored beer, I guess. But I don't even know if that would work. But
It's
hey,
a
you know
real
what?
thing. Sesame seed beer is real.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh well, no. I mean, I totally knew that. Never mind. All part of the plan from the beginning.
So we have episode 4 here. In episode 4,
We do.
How would you summarize episode 4 in your production mind as the person behind it?
I think episode 4, I mean, the easy answer would be episode 4 is the Lillian West introduction episode. Finally, we get these mysterious characters showing up, and, I wonder what their whole story is about. Austin, you have to answer a question for me. Have you caught up with episode 10?
Oh, yeah, no.
Okay, so I can't talk about a lot of the cool foreshadowing in this, so...
Not yet, but hey, I don't have as much going on this week as I did last week, so here's what I'll do. I don't have very much going on today, so what I'm gonna do, I promise that when we're done with this stream, I'm gonna turn on episode 9, I'm gonna watch through that whole thing, and then I'm gonna go to the bank because I have to go get my credit check, and then I'm gonna go and back home, and then watch Crash episode 10, and then I think I'll be fine from there.
This comes from the guy who was like, oh yeah, Tuesday totally works for me. So I don't know what to trust anymore, Austin. I don't understand.
That's true. I understand. This is what happens.
I'm kidding.
Hopefully you'll be like everyone else and you'll just get used to the idea that I may or may not be telling the truth at any given time.
Hopefully you'll be like everybody else and realize the world doesn't revolve around you, you know.
It ain't your... Listen, this is your show, but this world ain't your show. Let's make it...
Oh, gosh. No, you know what? This is the shortest episode of Crash so far, and probably going to continue to be the shortest episode of Crash indefinitely. So, this one's only 20 minutes, so we're probably not going to have our full 2-hour stream here, unless I somehow find a way to yap about all of this. But now that I can't talk about episode 10, that does cut down the runtime a good bit, because there's a lot here that's set up and paid off in episode 10.
It'll be dope, and maybe if we do wrap up remarkably early, maybe we can just play like a game of Halo MCC or something real quick.
Sure, I mean, we can figure it out.
That'd be fun. Anyway, let's get on to the intro, because I like the intro, and I'm gonna pause at a particular moment again so that I can call it out. Oh
I'll just be very coy about the foreshadowing. So anybody, Austin won't get it, but anybody who's watching, will see, and if they've seen episode 10, I'll go like, huh? Look at that. That's interesting. You know, we'll do that. We'll play one of those numbers.
Oh, we're gonna talk about every single cameo, Tungsten. Absolutely. We will finally be meeting Wes.
I think the entire reason I had Wes and Lily in the opening was because I couldn't figure out how to cut it shorter, and I just couldn't be bothered. And I was thinking, I was like, we'll get to them sooner or later. And so I was like, people,
What's
you know,
going on here?
I don't know. What is that? That looks like a. He's running.
Yeah, he's running from.
Is that a
the
warthog?
tank.
Oh,
It's a
it's a tank.
It's a tank.
I didn't catch that, man. I wonder when I put that in.
Like,
there. All right.
he's also running uphill, which let me tell you right now, you don't want to be more in range of a tank.
He's motivated. I would say he's motivated. I'll run up a hill. You know, me lazy as I am, I'll run up a hill if a tank's chasing me.
That's a solid shot. That's a solid shot.
Thank you. That's a Gary's Mod comp
Is
right
this
there.
the last episode that you used Gary's Mod?
I used it a little bit in episode 5, but episode 5 is the final moment, and there's only like 2 shots we use that in. But this is the last episode proper where it's really carrying a lot more weight.
Okay. Well then, a shout out to our
Gary's Mod.
lovely
Gary.
Shout out to Gary and shout out to our favorite little ship here for
The Big Blind.
replaced with the Big Blind replaced with an actual real in-game model probably.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's a real in-game model with the actual logo like put onto it the proper way. I remember when I did this, I actually had to find a mod for Gary's Mod that allowed me to port in images onto like a blank object. And then I had to make the object invisible so the image was still on it. And then I had to weld the object to the front of that model, so that way it gives the illusion of there being the actual art. That art, by the way, it says the "You Dare Oppose Me." That is the Big Blind logo. That is by the wonderful, lovely Katie Dragonclaw, my good friend, who is done so much art for the show, and I absolutely love that that nose art. I love the attitude. Yeah, you dare oppose me, and it's a griffin with a bottle of whiskey in its hand.
Oh, perfect. I was wondering what was in its hand.
Yeah, little jug. It has 3 X's on it.
Look at them.
Steady.
I wonder which one is theirs. Is the main cast.
It's sort of like when you're watching anime and there's the
Yeah,
costume for
yeah.
the kids and there's the one with the wacky hair. That's the main character.
Yeah, a little bit.
Cease
Could it be the
fire,
one with
Marine.
the orange? Could it be the one with the red? I don't know.
There is a
It's
main
so
character
subtle.
in Halo that does have a gray and yellow armor set, ODST armor. That could be him.
Okay, the top position is
The rest of them missed
Lily.
completely.
Yeah, like nice job, trained soldiers.
Yeah, they don't care. They're like, who cares?
with 6 hits. Yes. And everyone else.
Yeah, oh, G, kind-natured G, the voice of our very own Lily. She does so well in this first episode, and she's just absolutely wonderful.
I thought you were about to go. She did so well in this first episode, and it's all downhill from here.
I cannot say that. She is a wonderful. I can't even joke. I can't even joke. She is wonderful.
Everyone on this show does a fantastic job, and she's definitely a highlight.
Else with 0.
I love
Great work,
the-
Lily. Again.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Same time next week. Turn in your rifles to the armor for inspection.
Fun fact, it's actually Halo canon that if you have red anywhere on your armor, you sound like this.
Yeah, with the shotgun.
With the shotgun.
Yeah,
Just
come on.
saying. You always sound like this.
No little ball here. Come on. Yeah,
Make sure they're
that's
not plugged
Major
with dirt
Brooks.
this time, McGee.
It's an actual recurring character in the show.
Gyro's Library is asking, Boomerang, what piece of Halo media do you draw a lot of inspiration for Crash? Since there's a lot of lore bits in Crash, is there a specific book, game, or something you go back to a lot for inspo?
Gosh, I would say, funny enough, I actually think that a lot of the inspiration actually comes from outside of Halo. I like Okay. Ooh, you know what? This will be fun. Okay, so I like things like the series MASH, the old Korean War drama or dramedy series. It's
Yes.
actually like a big inspiration for the show.
Yes.
Battlefield Bad Company, the first and second ones. Well, that's the only ones that exist. Then we have this is a bit of a weird one. Then there's also Ghost in the Shell standalone complex, which is an anime series, and
Okay.
the influence from Ghost in the Shell is a lot more subtle, but it's certainly there as things go on with the show. So it's those are some of the big ones for that. I would say, I mean, Halo 3 and Halo 3 ODST. I don't pull nearly as much from Reach, just because Reach has a much more narrow style of design and like language and look to it, where I feel like Halo 3 is a bit more of a wider semantic range, if that's the right term, for its art style, where it feels like Halo 3 can be a little bit more goofy and a little bit more serious and blends those two together a little bit more seamlessly. It just kind of looks
Yeah.
more expressive and colorful. Whereas Halo Reach feels like it's really specced into the gritty war thing, and so comedy just doesn't work for me visually in Halo Reach as much. So, I mean, ODST, I guess. I just consider, in my mind, ODST is just a DLC campaign for Halo 3 because it kind of is.
Hey,
but like,
It's
it
a
has Halo 3
DLC.
in the title.
It's a DLC campaign for Halo 2. Get it right.
No, it has Halo 3 in the title, Austin.
That's because
I
of
will die on
marketing, and
this
you
hill.
know it.
I will die on this hill. You can have a DLC that's a prequel. That's fine. Come on. That's like saying Halo Reach is Halo Wars 2 because it takes place after Halo Wars 1.
And you know what? Maybe it is.
All right, you know what? We're gonna fight about it. 1v1 me on standoff. I'll get the Gauss Hog.
Standoff? Who
I
1v1's
just
on a big ass map like standoff?
A coward who likes to keep his distance, and that's me. Anyway,
Oh, okay, great.
so-
Use the sniper. Yeah, makes sense.
Actually, I'm bad at sniping.
Oh.
But anyway, onward.
They make us look bad, Lily.
Don't worry, I'm sure if we keep at it, we can get the whole squad to qualify for...
Suffering from success.
Attention, all personnel.
I'm really happy that this is our first introduction to Lily because I think it really sets up her character well.
Especially when you know things about her that I just don't know right now.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Background radiation in the coming
I mean, maybe not a hooker. I could at least work as...
What did we just step into?
Yeah.
functions are found.
Stripper or something. Got the uniform already.
Alright.
Got the uniform already. Is
I
he
thought you
saying
could-
he wants to be a hooker?
There's a running joke in this episode where everybody is talking about what they want. It's not even a running joke, it's just kind of a thematic thing where people are talking about what they want to do with their lives now that the war is over. And so we walked in halfway through a conversation where someone's like, maybe not like a hooker, but like a male stripper, you know? Like, I got the uniform already. Like, he's got like a military uniform, he can make it work. And then you can hear people talking about what they're going to do now that the war's over. And so that's kind of like a little you know, kind of like a little spice to show the world building and where people's minds are at, which is actually further elaborated on in this upcoming conversation.
Jenkins, explain one more time. How
Also,
did this
the
happen?
amazing Lorenzo and Rubia for Wes just does such a phenomenal job as such a strong intro for his character.
His voice is ridiculous.
It is.
Well,
I love how it contrasts so well against Lily's voice too. Them as a pair.
Yeah. Ah, here's the bed again.
Here's some
So
Gary's
it's-
Mod. Actually, really
so
proud of how this looks.
Did
I
you
think this
did you
looks pretty good.
did you put a barrel behind the bed in the Gary's
I
mod?
absolutely did. I absolutely did it. That's why the barrel is there, to match them 1-to-1, and then I could delete. Actually, I think the barrel's probably still in there. Like, that barrel might actually not be in Halo 3 right there, the one you're seeing, because there is a barrel behind that barrel that is a real barrel in Halo 3, but that was just so I could match it up perfectly, so that way I'm actually pretty proud of how this part looks. This was a lot of work.
we were performing exercises on the monkeys when
There,
we...
exercises. There it is, that wonderfully vague term. I've heard a lot of that
Wonderfully vague
recently.
term.
What exercises were you performing with a mongoose, Private?
A mongoose. I don't know. I just like the a mongoose.
You know.
No, I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
We were doing a contest?
You know, in my medical opinion, I could recommend amputation.
Okay. We were jousting.
On ATVs?
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Revan, once again. Yes, Wes is a very fantastic character. Pops is still the GOAT, just to clarify from my perspective. But having Wes as your favorite character completely checks out, makes a lot of sense.
Look.
Absolutely.
And I love how from this angle you can really see how his arm is royally dislocated.
Oh, yeah. Brother.
It isn't that.
It ain't supposed to bend that way.
It isn't that bad.
People did it all the time back in the olden days. I mean, sure they were on horses, but
They did it wearing full plate armor.
oh, we've got armor, and it's way better than knight armor. It's like the Master Chief.
Well, this isn't Spartan.
Get it? It's a Halo thing.
Armor, Private.
And he says this isn't Spartan armor. Look at that. First time we say that.
I'm glad that it's acknowledged. I was wondering when it was going to actually get acknowledged, because I figured that I remember watching this the first time. I do remember thinking, like, okay, the concept is there's radiation in the air. That makes sense. Place got glassed. It's not going to be exactly safe to traverse. So this is probably some sort of modification of Mjolnir armor, because Mjolnir armor is radiation proof. So it probably
But it's our own thing. It is the semi-powered combat armor, the SPCA, made by Farside, the Farside Research Division, and it's modeled after Mjolnir, but it is semi-powered and has no shields.
Oh no. But how are we supposed to stay protected when we get shot at?
Get fucked, I guess. Like, don't get shot is probably the appropriate reaction. But it's not Mjolnir. It's probably a little bit more expensive than like ODST armor.
Yeah, that checks out. Also, the SPCA thing. Okay, so I'm from Ohio, right? Really funny thing about that, when you said that I got a tick in my head, and I'm like, I know what that is. We have actually a very, very well off humane society based out of Cincinnati.
You know what? Now that you mention it, yeah, I didn't just click until you said that right now. SPCA. Yeah, you're right. You know what? There's only so many letters, and this was we really started off of the SPI armor for the semi-powered infiltrator. Or infiltration. I forget which particular word it is there, but semi-powered, and then the fact that this is for combat ostensibly would be semi-powered combat armor. So it's like Spy, but not as cool as Spy.
That's awesome. Oh, we had someone just join in named Just Apples. Just said, I still enjoy that my ODST OC is nicknamed Crash. This has to be some of my favorite machinima in ages. I love it. It's a random coincidence, to clarify.
I've actually seen a lot of people have OCs, Halo OCs nicknamed Crash. Like that's been a thing I've seen for a while, but I wasn't really looking too deeply into it when I made my show, because
hey, you know, that's the thing, is that Crash is probably, even within the context of this story, probably not that unique of a nickname either.
No, of course not.
So it's pretty neat to at least have like a character that has this recognizable name that everyone could be like, oh my gosh, I'm not the only one.
Yeah.
Yes, right. Tungsten. John Crash.
John Crash.
That's his name. I forgot. Sorry.
Yeah, that's me. I'm John Crash, the guy who makes Crash.
So, how bad is it? Am I really gonna lose it?
Your arm's broken. Set it back. Don't use it
No
for
shit,
6
really?
weeks. And you'll be fine.
I don't think so, Wes. From a professional opinion of my perspective,
I like a second opinion.
I don't think so. Where's Lily?
Oh, thank God. You're a saint, Doc.
Yeah, you can thank me by not doing stupid shit anymore.
Oh, there she is.
Well, hey, Keith. Later, when this goes up on VODs, you know what to do. That's all I'm saying. We're gonna clip you going. Well, I guess.
All right.
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, she immediately just made me sad.
I know, right?
Like, there's like, Lily's voice actress does this really fun thing where a lot of the delivery of her lines makes me want to leap through the screen and just hug.
Yeah. Lily just sounds so sincerely like soft-spoken and sweet, but then she's also so sad that you're like, "Oh, Lily." I know.
Do you ever?
It's like they don't even care.
That's because most of them don't, Lil.
But how is that even possible?
I guess being a good soldier is not a hot commodity anymore.
Okay, so seeing the representation of both the in-engine and the Gmod right next to each other in this shot, this is really well done, and you did a good job. Because like you
Yeah,
had to
that was-
match the muted lighting too.
Yeah, that was tricky. I could have done a better job, I think, but I'm pretty happy with how it turned out because it's not supposed to be the main focus of the sequence.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't get it.
People need a break. Training for another war isn't the first thing on people's minds anymore.
Hey, who cares about training? War's over. Besides, that's what the Spartans are for.
Jenkins, are your legs injured?
No. Why?
Then get the fuck out of my medbay.
All right.
That's I love that line.
Also,
so
like
much.
a small detail, you can hear the Far Side jingle, which sounds very familiar to something in later Halo games. And you can hear it in the background here, and you could also hear Checkmate's like PA announcements muffled in the background.
Right. Sheesh.
No, he's got
So
a
you
point.
can.
That's what Spartans are for. We're just
Hmm.
Marines. We don't have to be good at our jobs, right?
Lil, can you cut the brooding short? It doesn't look good on you.
I'm sorry, Wesley.
We got a lot of people in the chat actually saying that they did not notice that was done in Gmod.
Oh.
So there you go.
You know what? I'll take it.
Lil, I get that, but you are useful. We are useful. You just can't let the backdrop fool you. Despite how it looks, we're doing something important here. Even if most of our time seems wasted on these
This
morons.
conversation's recontextualized.
That's enough about me. How are you?
I'm fine. What?
I love
Just
it.
the
Like a little soft gasp.
You're mad.
It does
You're
not.
mad?
Yes, it does. When it's actually fine, you say you're hunky-dory or peachy keen. But when you say that you're fine, what you actually mean is you're the opposite of fine.
Since when did you become an expert in how to read people?
People? No, but I can read you. And look, you
but I
are
can read
irritable.
you, and you ain't people, homie.
You know, I love the little detail that means that's just like a nice little thing where he's like, if he's actually doing well, he says, "Oh, I'm hunky dory," or "I'm peachy keen." And then if he's actually if he's not fine, if he's actually upset, and you're like, "How you doing, Doc?" He's like, "I'm fine," and that means he's mad as fuck. He's like so angry. Like it's just, I think that fits for his character so well.
It's great.
What do you think? These morons can't go 45 minutes without busting something, and Davis won't even see all the guys sick from drinking too much. So guess whose medbay is now functionally a drug tank?
I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's right. My medbay. I had to clean up vomit for the 5th time this week. It's only Tuesday.
Okay.
It's only Tuesday. The exaggerated delivery.
5
of that
times
is
this week, and it's only Tuesday means he had to clean up vomit probably 3 times yesterday and twice today.
You, Mr. Temper. Just, how can I help?
You can help by going to that jackass Davis and convincing him to help take care of all the drunks, or better yet, convince the brass to stop allowing booze on site. This is a missile silo, for God's sake.
How do I do that?
Booze.
I don't know, put on the charm.
The charm?
Okay, then lie and tell them that they're sick with super cancer or some shit. Just get it
Super
done.
cancer.
I've mop a puke one more time. I'm going to stop being so cheery.
Okay, I guess I will improvise.
Well, hey, Doc, look, so funny story, right? I had a few brewskis with the boys, as you do, and
As you do.
may or may not have, through poor use of a motor vehicle.
Okay, I think I have a little thing here to say that's really crazy. I don't think I think the chat's gonna go nuts for this. I could be completely wrong just because it doesn't sound like him at all, but I'm pretty sure this is Lucas, who is the voice actor of Otto. Yeah, it's Otto.
Oh.
So like it shows you the range that Lucas has, that this is so unlike. Yeah, this is Otto speaking here, because we've known him for just a little bit, working on the show and stuff, and so we finally got a chance to bring him in for Otto. And absolutely destroyed it. But this, dude, this is one of my favorite jokes in the whole show coming
The
up.
radio tower, which I know, it kind of blows.
You what? The tower was to replace the old one. The one you morons broke last month.
Yeah, that kind of sucks, right? Anyways, look.
Yeah, that kinda
related
sucks, right?
question, But does it count as, like, double vision if I see, like, 3 of you? Bro, why are you ringing at me?
That was it. That
Why
was
are
one of my
you ringing
favorite
at me?
jokes in all of the show is why are you ringing at me?
That is
right after that.
so freaking funny, dude.
I love that joke so much.
Why are you ringing at
Oh,
me?
dude, why are you ringing at me?
Attention, all personnel, all unmonitored
Whoa. Hey, boss. Can I put in for a transfer here?
What do you mean access denied?
Exactly what I meant the first 2 times.
Frogger Kiss, he's back.
Oh my gosh, Frog! I can't believe it.
frog.
Double cameo.
Same character. It's Gibson. from
Double
earlier.
cameo. Yeah, it's the same guy. I'm glad that he was taking time away from his busy Hollywood schedule to come out here and get this character done for you, dude.
His very important speed running YouTube celebrity schedule.
And enjoying Lego Batman currently, I think.
He brought this on himself because he mentioned Crash in one of his videos, and then I was like, I immediately latched onto it, and I was like, hey, you want to be in a Crash? And he was like, yeah, sure, why not?
Asked me. Denied. Unauthorized. Not allowed. You can't go through.
You need to call your CO and tell him a fixer's here. We called ahead.
I'd like to help, but our local radio ray is fucked. I'll send a runner to find our CO, but until he gets back, I can't let you in.
You guys have a bathroom?
Again? This is the 4th time.
I drink a lot of water. I can't nurse a hangover with cigarettes and energy drinks.
At least he's nice and hydrated, you know. That's the lesson we should take away from Duke here. Stay hydrated.
I learned that in middle school.
Wait, you drank last night? Weren't you on watch?
Dude, drinking before wash is what I do to make it not suck. Well, that and sticking peanut in a barrel and then rolling him down the hill, but I haven't been able to do that lately.
I told you to stop that.
We have a porta throne right around the corner. If you can't hold it, I'd have to escort you.
Here it comes.
Want to hold my hand too, weirdo?
All right, piss yourself then. I don't give a shit.
When we get...
Alright, I don't give a shit.
Nah, fuck it, dude, I don't care. Like, he did that little delivery of the disinterested gate guard so well.
Yes, absolutely. That was fantastic. And you know what? That could easily be also another funny little voice stint there. Griff is wondering how many episodes season 1 will have.
It is currently looking like it'll be 14, but that is subject to change. We just got episode 10 done, so we might be on... I'm looking to make it 4 episodes, but I'm going to keep it loose and be like, oh, if I write an episode, I'm like, oh, this is really good, but it's really long, then I might split it or shove some things around, like, event-wise to make it work the best it can. So I can't say for certain it's going to be 14 episodes, but that's what I'm aiming for right now.
Back, we're gonna have a talk about your drinking problem.
If I have a drinking problem, the only solution I want is an
Fixer 3, this is Fixer Actual.
What was he gonna say?
There's that running joke that keeps going on where he says, if I have a drinking problem, the only solution I want, and then he names a kind of cocktail. Meaning a solution, cocktail, solution, a mix of things. And he's like, if I have a drinking problem, the only solution I want is and he was going to probably say something like an Irish car bomb, because he says that later. And then he says that in front of the EOD bro, which gets him tased is the implication. But no, that's supposed to be kind of a running joke that he has, like, because in episode 2 he says, if I have a drinking problem, the only solution I want is a vodka martini.
Game Saw here. All the extras on the show seem to fall into 3 categories: drunk, idiot, or disinterested. You have successfully run into the average military experience.
I was gonna say, you know what's super funny is a lot of people. I remember there was somebody who was a bit upset about the depiction of the military in episode in the early part of the show, where they said Peanut was far too goofy to be a real soldier. To which I say, have you ever met real soldiers before in your life? Because I know a good number of real servicemen, and I know like 3. I don't know super well personally, but I know of like 3 who are just like Peanut. Like,
let me give you an example real quick. One of my best friends that I grew up with, he joined the Marines, and he was in the Marines for a good long while. He was an artilleryman, so he was the one that was calling the fire, basically. And I don't remember what unit or battalion he was in, but I know that whatever it was, their thing was they blew up bridges. Like, it wasn't the thing that they always did, but because of that, they usually had their shout be like, "Let's blow some bridges." But they at one point they were in California doing a drill, just like a whole practice operation, basically. And at one point he calls me, which was random because I hadn't heard from him in months because, he's out in the middle of nowhere. He calls me and he's just like, "Yeah, I don't know. You were just on my mind and I have connection for like 2 minutes. So I figured I would just give you a call real quick." I'm like, "Okay, cool. What are you doing?" And then as we're talking, he's apparently in a tent somewhere. And these two guys walk into the tent. They're both like fresh recruits. They just joined in on the unit. They are just out of boot. And he has been around for a lot longer than them. And because he's sitting alone in a tent on the phone, they immediately assume that he's like a high-ranking officer. So they like stop and salute immediately, stand to attention. And he does nothing to clarify the situation. He eats it up. He starts like he starts messing with them so hard. I'm on the phone still. I can hear all of it. Like, he immediately is just like messing with them and making it so that they really believe for a good long while that he was a high-ranking officer when in fact he was like, I think, like a sergeant. So like he was.
You know what? That's funny.
It was great.
It's so well. No, it's really funny because I feel like I try to inject a little authentic touches of military stuff. Like, sorry, Austin, I gotta spoil something for you. Just a minor little spoiler. It's that in episode 10 we learn that Peanut wasn't always a Marine. He actually was a UNSC Army Ranger, and before, and I think that's. He could have done many things over his 80 years alive, according to him. That's a long, varied history of career moves. But I would say it's really funny because I have talked to people who say that, like, when they heard that Peanut was a Ranger, they're like, that actually tracks surprisingly well. Like, they're like, it's like, Peanut was a Ranger? Actually, you know what? Now that I say it, yeah, I can see it totally. Like, I've had that reaction. I've had that reaction several times, which is pretty fun.
That's awesome. It's great. It's very accurate. I'll tell you that much. One more thing about my Marine buddy, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
There are many stories that I have of his time in the Marines. Let me clarify. But the one that has stuck the longest is the day that he, for some reason, made a burrito out of what he had on hand, which was a tortilla, some beef ramen powder, a couple other, like, I think chicken might have been in there, but the most important ingredients were, like, completely, what you would think is completely inedible, like toothpaste. And he ate the whole thing. This is very accurate depictions of the military happening here in Crash, so just letting you know.
Read me?
You know what? That works. Also, Phoebe says, I honestly thought that Generation Kill was an inspiration after this episode. 100%. Generation Kill, I love Generation Kill. I love Generation Kill before everybody else loved Generation Kill. I've loved it for years. I just want to say that. It was before it was cool. No, Generation Kill, there's a lot of little references here or there to Generation Kill.
Also, just so you know, just because it has to be addressed every single time, the goat has entered the show.
Oh, yeah, Pops.
Are you receiving?
What's the problem, officer?
Hey,
another great
you've been
joke.
randomly selected for a search. If you refuse to comply, then you're gonna be randomly selected for getting tased, bro.
Wait, what? Why? I didn't do anything wrong.
Hey, dude, don't blame me. Blame the guy who decided that blowing things up wasn't just for fun, but was something you do in war. His name was like Sonny Shoe or some shit. I don't know, but he was a total nerd for calling that, huh?
Look, just let me through. I'm carrying sensitive information here.
Hey, dudes, this guy looks like trouble. Well, actually, he looks normal, but that's exactly what you'd expect trouble to look like when it's trying to be sneaky as shit. Dudes, we're so smart.
Look, you don't understand.
Fun story there. So the reason why this makes me laugh so hard is because the reason Lucas got this role was because he ad-libbed And that ad lib is actually what is included here. Like the original recording is his little, that's exactly what, Trouble would look like when it's trying to be sneaky and shit. And then he added the, dudes who are so smart. And I thought that was so funny that I was like, he got the role instantly. I was like, you got it. That's was the awesome. funniest ad lib ever.
Whoa, did you just backtalk him, bro?
What? No, I swear I didn't.
Seems like it, Chet.
Oh, bro, where's my taser?
See, here's the thing. I know he says Chet, but at first I thought he said seems like it, chat.
Wonder what's got the goon platoon so spooked.
Great, I can't reach home plate. Just what I need.
Oh, come on. What's got you so spooked?
We're down a man, we're stuck here, and I don't even know if they'll let us take a medic. And now I don't know what's going on back home.
Chill out, Popsicle. How much trouble could they get into without me?
Can you please shut that down?
I'm working on it.
Well, work faster. I'm gonna get a fucking migraine.
Why don't you go get Target?
I don't know where he went.
You're the Sentry. You're supposed to be watching things.
I was. I told you. He was there 1 second.
Oh, Revan wanted to pop in. It seems like it, Chet, was Revan.
Yeah, it was.
So he wanted to. I thank you for the support. I don't think you needed to give me money to say that, but hey, that's really cool, dude.
Yeah. Support your local Jumperscape.
This is when we have like charity buildings like Goodwills all over the place for creativity.
Nah. Jumperscape.
Oh. Okay. Do all the security personnel at this base need to wear EOD helmets as part of their uniforms, or is this an Alpha Bro group decision?
I think it was that those were the explosive ordnance guys, the bomb squad. So they kind of had that. Don't ask why Wes has that too. I just thought it fit Wes. Like the eyes. And everybody has told me that that's the best reason to have it. And so I needed armor for the bomb squad to wear, and I just went with a EOD. Because I also think they look kind of funny. The giant forehead.
His careful hands were perfect as a bomb technician, but he decided that he would use those careful hands to help people rather than prevent them from exploding.
I think it's because I think the Halo Reach EOD has like a little caduceus, like medical symbol on it.
Okay.
And I think that's one of the reasons my brain was like, hey, yeah, this could also be like a thing a medic wears.
Again, I went to check out that noise, and when I came back, he was already down there.
Well, go get him. He could have gone far.
I don't see him, but you will know when I do.
Why
You'll know when I do.
On? Turn it off before it shoots someone.
Fine, you sound like my... Where's the power switch?
My off switch is right down there by Metrock. Go flip it.
I'm not seeing a switch here, Is.
How hard can it be to turn it off?
Hey, what does it look like I'm doing? I could just sit around and do nothing.
What? You mean like you normally do?
Hey, bite me, Raven Shade.
Guys, what's with this racket?
Crash is useless. Target's gone AWOL, and now the whole base is going crazy.
Oh, man. I knew this place was haunted. Willie was right again.
Peanut?
Can I point something out?
Yes. Because
I don't know when this is going to be relevant again later on, but we have implied several times that at this point in the show that the conspiracy radio host Willie Warden has spoken directly to Peanut.
That is true. I hadn't thought very much about that.
Yeah, that's been like going. That's been a little thing that people have not picked up on. Anyway,
honestly, I think the reason why I thought that, though, if I can just address it real quick, is because I thought that it was just Peanut having a parasocial with the.
I think that's the way I think that's the way it's supposed to be kind of interpreted on the surface, but who knows? Maybe there's something more to that.
Huh.
Right now.
I'm energized.
What does that mean?
I found a bottle of vitamins, and I took them all.
You what?
Probably right.
This is a very average thing for the military as well, just to clarify.
Guess I should.
I love the setup of the vitamins being swapped out in episode 2, and then by episode 4, I took all the vitamins. You what? And then it just cuts away.
That's the spirit. Speaking of spirits, you did order my brand, right?
Is that what you're really concerned about, Booze?
Hey, 2 birds, 1 bottle. We get our crap, we get sawbones, I get my sippy. Everybody wins.
Okay, so I found my CO. He says he has no record of you guys being scheduled to visit, but he's willing to make an exception here since our whole array is fucked. Welcome to Outpost Luna, gents.
Oh, thank the Lord. Dude, I'm gonna go look for a medic. You go look for the supplies.
Cool. And where's that bathroom?
See, I put my idle hands to use with a hobby. I've taken up needle felting.
Idle hands, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Ha 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 ha.
Next time you're at a con, look for my booth.
Next time you're at a con, look for my booth.
Look at my needle felting. Yes, sir, Major.
I know what he said, and I'm saying it's horseshit.
Do you think the Major would just lie to us like that?
That or someone is lying to him, and he's dumb as shit, which is, a lot more likely.
So, for all of these random characters that we have talking, are they all cameos, or do we just have some people
Some of them are just crap. People I know from like from the community and cast and crew and stuff.
That's awesome.
Hey, oh please.
Like the one who it's funny because the one who's farther away, that's Schmitty, who helped us out with a bunch of lore stuff, figuring lore stuff out early on.
Yeah.
Who's he's great, and his microphone had this weird ringing to it, and so I added an extra filter, and he was supposed to be standing next to this other character right here, and then I was like, but the ringing, it just sounds weird. I don't know why there's ringing in it, and it sounds really unpleasant to listen to. So I added an extra filter and just pretended he was further away, which got rid of the ringing.
That's awesome.
And that's why the character is That's why the character is further away. I also
Tungsten-
think it's just funny two people like watching each other over a distance, talking over the radio.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Tungsten actually is in chat asking if there was a lore reason for the CEO not receiving their call to arrive.
Oh, it's because of the they called ahead, but there's been a lot of like communication malfunction in the VEZ, and that's going to continue to be a developing thing, and it's going to be addressed soon, actually.
You're here with our
Relatively soon. It's going to be a while before we get back to working on the show actively, but when we do, that's going to be a pretty big part of it.
I completely agree, GameSaw, by the way. You could do a spin-off show with just the amount of personalities on this base.
Well, 100%. We've talked about it internally, just being like, do we want to do... we had this idea for an entire spin-off series called Exclusion. I didn't come up with that name, but I thought it was a really good idea. But the truth is, it was like a lot of the cool ideas that we could do for Exclusion just ended up being things that we can do for Farside Files, of just characters having one-off conversations and then tie it loosely into the ongoing plot. Which we will get into more later as Austin and I work through the show and get closer to later episodes that have more cameos and Farside File stuff.
Yeah, we've been waiting for it for weeks.
Sorry, guys. I'm just here to pick up my stuff and poach a medic to come look at her guy.
Well, if you guys are going to be poaching, I'd bet the Major's only going to let you take Doc West.
Oh man, does that mean that Lily chick's gonna leave?
I guess. I don't know. Why do you care?
I was totally gonna get her number.
Killer Lily? Yeah, sure you were.
I love that right there, the Killer Lily, because you were like, wait, what? What do you mean Killer Lily? She's just so soft and sweet and innocent, though.
Hey, you said you need a medic. Why? Did someone go missing?
Oh, don't get him started.
Hey.
Vertigo Dragon asks, since you've made an appearance on Guard Duty, have or are you going to invite any of their voice cast to appear on the show? I wouldn't be opposed to it. We have a lot of the VEZ is a big place, and so like I just haven't really thought about it very much, to be perfectly honest with you, just because it's like it's not that I haven't thought about getting them, it's just that I haven't really given a lot of thought to it's kind of like, oh, we have a character, and then I just sit there and it's like the first person that comes to mind, I'm like, oh, I'll reach out to this person, and there's been no shortage of people we oh wait, can you guys still hear me? I just disconnected.
Yes.
On Discord, can you start to stream up again? This is super professional.
You sure can. Wait, let me. Oh, that's my camera. I don't want to turn on my camera. I want to share my screen. There we are.
Okay, where? Hold on. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're back. If anybody here has watched the Talking Corner, you know that I carry a curse of production issues with me, like nonstop. So. That's
Gyro
just rubbing off on you guys a little bit. Sorry.
You're all good. Gyro, to address your question, we're not gonna watch along with them. They're gonna play before we do these streams, just like how we've been doing with the Dizzy Time and the.
I would make a request that we do the watch along for the more substantial ones that have like the body acting and animations and stuff in them. But for
you tell me what we gotta
ones.
watch, and I'll make sure that becomes part of our watch.
Yeah, Austin, you know what? We gotta get you on a Talking Corner sometime. That'll be fun.
I'm down to do literally anything ever.
I just want you to know, it's like it makes your production value look like Hollywood because we're just like, I'll send you one of our episodes so you can get an idea.
I've seen Talking Corner.
Okay.
I know. I just don't make comments on other people's productions.
Oh, but I'm gonna be honest. I think Talking Corner is like it's not intentionally scuffed because I don't want to ever like manufacture fake bad things to happen. But like I've just embraced the fact that it's just chaos and action, and so things go wrong. And instead of like, okay, we got to redo the whole thing, I'm just like, fuck it, we're doing it live. I'm putting this together with as little effort as possible. Crash is too much effort. I don't want other things to be a giant like hassle of effort. And so Talking Corner is like the lowest effort podcast imaginable. But I think in my mind, that's part of the charm.
Yeah. Phoebe, have I read any of the Far Side Files from the website? Well, fun fact about that. Yes, I kind of had to, because before that whole thing went live, Mr. Rang here,
I told him about
it. Not just told me, you were like, you let me access that thing before it ever launched, and I got to look through that and be like, huh, this is interesting.
I do want you to know, there are probably 5 times as many files as when you looked at it.
I'm sure that there is, and I have gone out of my way so far to not look yet because I am not in a position to even like sit down and process it all at this point. Like I have such a deep interest in doing it, but there's such a possibility of crossing wires and me forgetting everything because of that if I try to do it right now.
It's literally fine. I can give you some behind the scenes stuff about stuff that's coming up and all that good stuff, and kind of talk you through some of these things, because some of these references in Far Side Files are super deep cut, or else are like how it ties into the plot is a very bespoke way. Like there's always something tying to the plot, at least little bit in several, like it's sometimes in several ways, but it's like very vague and very opaque because you're like, how does this tie in? But once it's part of the big web, and I'm excited for when the series is done and people can look back and kind of piece together everything. And then there's just like this big mural of events that are occurring and playing out. Anyway, we should continue onward because we're already an hour in. Good grief.
Yes,
we're stretching this episode. We're stretching this 20 minutes.
And have a good one, Keith.
I'm also looking for a shipment labeled Fixer. Do you know where that is?
Oh, that's for you? I just figured it was some tools or some shit. It's right there.
Oh, thank God.
Dude, look, it's just like I've been saying. There's something out there. I told you it would make a move soon.
Oh, God. Mike, please don't start on this again.
Yes! Sweet, sweet Sippy, come to Papa!
Oh, man, there was liquor in there? Fuck, Evan, why didn't you check?
How was I supposed to know? I don't go around opening these boxes.
Well, maybe if you should. Maybe you should, man. Now, it's gonna take weeks to get another drink.
So? Does everybody around here have a drinking problem?
Hey, if I have a drinking problem, the only solution I want is an Irish car bomb.
Did you just say car bomb, my dude?
You are so fucked.
So what? It's just some vitamins.
Hobbs labels our strongest painkillers as vitamins.
What? Why on earth would he do that?
Didn't want Duke or Peanut to get into them by accident, so
you know what? It just clicked. That makes sense.
Man, you think that I'm a bad
It just cuts her off. Be like, you know what? It just clicked. That makes sense.
imagining all this right now? I'm pretty sure giant wobbly blobs don't float.
Okay, here's the plan.
Weird.
You handle the...
That is, it's a little bit observant of you, Peanut, even in your current state. Huh. Wonder what that's about. Weird.
alarm, and I'll get Peanut to vomit.
What?
Then we can get the shirt off,
what?
and we fight started.
Hey guys, I'm okay. I feel good. Really good.
Well, that sucks. Take off your helmet.
No, man, I'm okay. I feel a lot better. Vitamins rock.
Hey man, all good things.
Vitamins
Seriously,
rock.
take your helmet off. I'm not gonna ask again.
You can't make me. Willie says I don't need to listen to you.
Forget it! Crash, I'll handle Peanut. Get this gun off.
Alright, fine, but I already told you, I don't know how.
Hey, since when is your armor orange?
Was that really necessary?
I wasn't gonna hold his hair and
You
wait
should
for
hit
him
the
to
red
puke
one
it up.
next.
We have other things to worry about.
He's injured. You can't just... You know what? Never mind. I don't care.
You should Hitler at one next.
Yes, we heard you the first time. Very funny.
This is not how I pictured my day going.
Yeah, you're telling me. Hey, Target, don't come back yet. That gun is online.
Don't bother. He can't hear you.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna handle this stupid gun, and then I'm gonna go kick Target's ass for wandering off again.
Wait, you're gonna leave me here with Peanut? I guess I deserve that.
Hello?
Welcome to the Luna Medical Bay. Your number is
100.
Have a seat and the
Wes.
We'll be right with you.
Excuse me? Excuse me. What, do you not know how to count? Or read?
I don't...
You don't look sick or hurt, so I'm legally required to inform you that I'm not trained or licensed to deal with psychological trauma.
I'm looking for a medic. I'm guessing that's you?
If you have a hangover, I'm out of saline, so don't you think about... Wait. You're not a local. What do you want?
I'm Captain Green, Fixer Squad. I need a medic too.
Yeah, that sounds riveting, but I am swamped with work, as you can see.
I like it when these two talk. I have no other comments on this. I just like it when these two talk to each other.
Yep.
Wait, Fixer, are you one of the new problem solvers for the hub?
That would be us, yes. Look, if you can't help, just say the word. We have a lot of places to go and work to do, but I need someone to take a look at one of our guys. He hurt himself really bad.
All right, keep your panties on with this sob story. Yeah, I'll come with you.
Oh, that was quick.
Well, you're giving me the perfect excuse to leave this shithole. You actually caught me packing up. I was about to transfer someplace else.
Shouldn't you check in with your commanding officer first?
He's a hard man to reach. Trust me, it's fine. I know what I'm doing. I always have the paperwork pre-filled out, and I already told... Oh, wait, that reminds me. Lily, get your butt to the sick bay. Pronto.
And who's Lily?
She's like my assistant. Wait, no, don't call her that.
We only need one medic.
Well, it's a package deal. Where I go, she goes. And she's not a medic.
I'm sure she can just stay here. We shouldn't be gone too long.
Hey, you want to try convincing her of that? Be my guest.
They call that a taser? I barely found a thing.
Is this one of yours?
This is Duke. Duke, this is Doc. What's your name again?
Just call me Wes.
What's up, Doc? Get it? Like the cartoon,
I get it.
Cartoon rabbit.
Are you drunk again?
What is drunk? Really? Can you even define it?
Intoxication is defined as a BAC greater
Okay, that was a lot of words, and I really don't want to think about that many.
Took you long enough. Get your stuff. We're leaving with these guys.
Oh, hi. Who are they?
What are y'all names again?
Hello, ma'am. I'm Captain Green, but everyone calls me Pops, and this is Duke.
Ma'am? Ooh, polite. That's a nice change of pace. What about our assignment? I'm not sure that we're supposed to be
These guys are the Fixer team. They go around and solve problems around the hub. It's a good excuse to get moving again.
Oh, yeah, okay. That sounds like fun.
You both seem eager to leave.
I'm sure that what Checkmate is saying back there is super important.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have an audio of Checkmate saying, like, all units, be advised, Frog will ask the vent core. That is all. And I probably put that in the background of here, which if you're not familiar, that's an old Bungie reference.
That's awesome.
We travel a lot.
And we like meeting new people. Oh, shoot. Wes, I guess I have to pack.
Don't bother. I already packed your stuff.
You what? Didn't I say I don't like it when you do that?
I decided that we were leaving today, and I know how long you take to pack, and I don't have it in me to sit through any long goodbyes.
When were you going to tell me this?
Right about now, actually.
And then she next episode, she notices a ship called the Long Goodbye.
Not sure if you noticed because of the armor, but I am extremely handsome.
Oh, all right, I guess.
Future of industrial services vehicles on Mars.
Of course, they fixed that damn tower right when we're about to leave.
Boss, can you read me?
Yes, just about to call you. We found a medic.
That's great, but we have a bit of a situation here.
What happened?
The base is going haywire and Target's gone missing.
What? Where'd he go?
Don't know. Crash is out looking for him now.
Stay put. We're on our way. Do your best to secure the base. Keep me updated.
Solid copy, lead.
What was that about?
I'll tell you on the way. Let's go.
What about him?
When did that happen?
Right after you turned around.
Does he do this a lot? He's work in progress. We got him down to only weekends, mostly.
Oh, hey, girl, this is not my good angle.
Somebody.
Shout out to Halo 3 ragdoll physics, making it so that most of the time when you knock over a Spartan, their ass just sticks straight up in the air.
They help me grab his ankles.
Okay.
I like to think
you walked
Vertigo.
out
I
of-
like to think that Duke was. He immediately started chugging the alcohol as quickly as he could as the altercation escalated, and then by the time he got tased, he was probably pretty inebriated. Like he was like right after that was probably Duke sprinting over to the crate, opening it up, and started chugging, and then the guy probably didn't know how to respond, and eventually he's like, "Hey, stop that!" I said, "Stop that!"
Absolutely.
He's like, "Where's my taser?" And then he just tased him, and then. After a while, he just, I don't even know how he got out of that situation.
All over that railing, and he landed on those barrels down there.
Or you punched him in the gut and made him puke.
Crash, this isn't funny.
Tungsten,
We need to get our...
to be fair, Pops could lift Target when Target was a completely, like, statue. But when you're picking up, like, basically a ragdoll, where it's like, you know, it's all, you might want to have more one point of contact.
Yes.
Story straight.
We?
I do love seeing how he just, like, lifts dude when he's completely dead weight.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah,
what
also,
was I-
somebody said if I had a nickel for every time someone quietly fell unconscious this episode, I don't think Peanut fell quietly unconscious. You heard a very loud punch and him groan in pain and then fall onto the ground.
It was not quite.
It was not quiet at all.
Not quite.
Thinking.
You were thinking? Alright. Yeah, I'd love to hear your thought process.
Okay, what if he rolled down the stairs?
He's not dead, chill out.
How can I? I've never gotten a single mark like this on my record.
Well, there's a first time for everything.
We were supposed to watch Peanut. We disobeyed a direct order.
You should try it more often. It's good for the soul. Again, what do you mean by we?
It's okay. What if we take him into the med bay and lay him down? They may not even notice.
What makes you think Peanut won't remember what happened?
Do you think they'll believe Peanut over the both of us? He's still trying to convince us that his cousin is Bigfoot.
Let me rephrase that. What makes you think I won't remember what happened?
Because watching him was our responsibility. We need to work together to fix this.
There you go again. There is no we. I didn't do anything wrong. There is no we.
You were supposed to watch him.
Target was supposed to watch him. I was supposed to keep watch.
Yeah, on Peanut.
I meant watching the perimeter. You know, the thing I do 80% of the time. The thing you all pretend to do while I'm the only one who takes it seriously.
Didn't you shirk that to come to talk to me earlier?
Yeah, and somehow I still take it more seriously than you guys. I think that says a lot.
Oh yeah? Then how did
I love
Target
this
leave the
bickering.
base without you noticing?
It is very natural. Let me tell you that. I'm like locked in on this. It's like watching
The siblings, very sibling.
Like siblings just absolutely just lay into each other.
Huh?
I got distracted.
Oh, convenient. By what?
I heard voices coming from my radio.
You're hearing voices too.
No, I heard voices, past tense. I'm not hearing them right now. The only thing I can hear right now is your shrill voice bitching and moaning.
Oh, shut up and go grab Target. The last thing we need is for him to get lost with all this weird shit happening.
Leave and miss out on this amazing conversation? Well, if you insist, Izzy. Fucking dictator.
And now the music changed, and everything's gonna get really freaking weird out of nowhere.
A little bit here.
Unknown data frequency detected into this area.
Oh, look at
CCS
that.
class target detected,
Target detected
in
in
AO.
AO.
CCS, you say?
And active camo nominal.
Hmm.
Look at that.
Oh, I died.
Fuck! Go,
I
go.
was hitting the pause. Redirected to new target CCS-1. Message from observer. New priority 1 watchdog. Looks like we have some new visitors in the zone. Dispatched. The numbers, Mason. What do they mean?
Crash?
Yeah?
Where did you go? I was just talking to you.
What? Where do you think I am? I'm by the caves looking for Target.
Whatever. Have you found him?
That's weird.
No.
I wonder what she saw him.
Well,
It's
I
very
mean, they just had a conversation, so it makes sense, you know.
No, she just thought she was talking to him just now, and then he
Yeah.
just vanished. That's weird.
It's nothing weird. She just kind of forgot that he just walked away.
He could be
Yeah.
anywhere by now.
Totally.
Why would he just leave like that?
No idea.
Well, get back up here. Pops is on his way back with reinforcements. We need to keep this place secure. He can take care of himself. Crash?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm coming back up.
Homie keeps looking up.
Yep. Yeah.
Wow.
We did it.
Round of applause. Written and directed by this guy.
Yeah.
Hey there.
Howdy.
So,
Hey there. Howdy.
Yeah.
One is much more
The
prepared
contrast. Yeah.
we wanted to,
Watch it. He
thank
says
you
something.
all
He encourages her.
Target, why don't you take the lead here? I don't do public speaking.
Not a problem. I know how nerves can be. Yeah, let's try again.
Okay.
We got this. Hey, y'all.
Hi.
It's that time again. Sorry this one, took a bit.
We wanted to say thank you to all.
Yeah, might as well keep on apologizing there, Crash.
Yeah.
Gonna need one of these Patreon segments at least once a month.
All of you watching.
Target is so wholesome.
Without you, this show wouldn't be possible.
We are not on this list yet. At some point we are, and then we're gone immediately later.
Yeah, stop supporting us. Yeah, what the fuck, man?
And we
wanted.
I think didn't we make an agreement that we couldn't support each other because we were working so closely on things?
I still support Jumperscape, I think. Wait, don't quote me.
Oh,
on that.
you
Let
do?
me-
Wait a minute. I just realized you're doing like the
Hold
you're
on.
like
You know what? I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna shame you on stream.
I'm
Hold on.
pretty sure you're on like the $1 tier. And that's if that's the case, I will take my L's right now.
Okay, hold on. I don't care about updates. Stop giving me updates, Patreon. I just want to see. Okay, hold on. Let's see what memberships I'm part of. Okay, it says that I'm memberships. I have a Jumperscape membership. Let me see my membership tab. My membership is a $1 membership. Look at that.
Well,
What's that about, Austin?
It's I don't know. Let's 1 sec. Let's see. There,
1 second.
Yep.
1 second.
It's no, like 1 second is mostly like subjective, to be honest with you. Like a centol is
Look at
not
us.
a
I've been
second,
giving
but-
you $12 a year. For shame.
Just so you know, Phoebe, we're running right now at 1080p.
All right, caught in 1080p.
There you go.
It makes
Okay,
no
no.
difference to me.
Take a look now. No, we've been supporting.
Hold on. Let me. You know what? I'll see when I believe it. Hold on. What is that? Look at that. Austin at Jumperscape Media became a member of the Watcher tier. Interesting. It's very serendipitous of this moment.
It's a much older notification. You just haven't seen it.
I like how we agreed to not support each other. I'm like, no, you just withdrew support, Austin. You just
I thought
gave
we
up
had
on
an
us.
agreement. Genuinely, I don't remember what happened. I don't remember what happened. I don't pull though usually. So I don't know what that had to be, but
no, it's fine. It's fine. I really didn't care, but I just thought I'd just bust you a little bit for it.
It's great. Oh, Revan, thank you so much for watching, man. Have a good rest of your day. All right.
See you, Revan.
Alrighty. I'll probably go much higher though in the future because
it's fine.
Just for the joke. But no, actually, genuinely, I probably will because in the future where you decide to use Patreon's built-in merch system to make merch happen, I'm going to be there for it.
Yep. We'll figure stuff out as we go. But here we should continue. Oh, you know what? Actually, no. Okay, we can keep going. No, yeah, we can keep going.
Okay.
Let's keep going.
to
Sorry.
all those
I was
who
just thinking
donate
about
to the
something.
Sanity Fund.
Especially those who are in the top tiers. 40 Mike Actual, a Marshmallow
Pie,
AJ.
what was that about?
She said a marshmallow pillow, but she misread it, and so I didn't feel like re-recording it, and so you just hear Checkmate say pie over her
Marshmallow
pillow.
pie. That is. I can't be surprised by anything like that because we had a recording session for Still Midnight last week with one of the very talented individuals that we have doing the voice acting for it that does this professionally. And I had to do a retake recording session yesterday because somehow we both missed that there was a very important word in a line that was in the dead middle of a line and just was not said for some reason. This just happens.
Angel, Anthony Silva, Argent 32, Barrel Roll Jones,
All the
Brotherhood of
supporters.
Steelman, CRW, Carl Sheh, Citrus Stash 3, Darby Kier, Dysfunctionauts.
I like that
Benji.
name. Dysfunctionauts.
Dysfunctionauts? That's Benji. That's our editor.
Oh, well, it's and let him know that his username is fire.
Dipsolosily, Ellie, E-Scout 328, Fection, Fives, Florida Man, Fuckhammer,
Fuckhammer.
Golden Pit 123, Half Baked, Indo-German Shepherd, Isaac Schmidt, J-Strike 4209, Jacob South, Jake Moore, Jalen Solomon,
Katie Dragonclaw, Kevin Ziegler, Praz Spartan, Land Party 123, Leighton Hatch, Mr. Keel, Matthew Wallace,
So many
Mental
OGs,
Traffic, Monarch Mac, Monday,
original gamers.
Mr. Cadtail.
What's the green for?
That's for the people who are the highest tier.
Ah, okay.
I did not organize this very well back then. We've never really had a uniform way of doing the Patreon shout out.
It's a weirdly difficult thing to formulate. It's strange.
Crow, Reborn, Raze Lucas, Sawtooth Fiber, Sergeant Bash, Sky Rhodes, Soul Gamer 92, Spearmint, TARDIS Gal, Tenacity, The Radical Welshman.
Oh, it's Ventral Vidam.
Hey, look, Vengeful Vadam. I'm sure that doesn't set up an entire future for the show.
The Vengeful Vidam, Tonshiki, Umberto Slin, Umbrex, Ventor, Jacob, Caleb Martin, Dummy Dawson, Elijah, Kata Pow 99, Lo Wang, and Tiny Music. Thank you all so much.
It means the world to all of us on the show.
If you want to support the show, be sure to check out the Sanity Fund. We have a Discord, game nights, and all sorts of cool stuff.
Okay, I guess that's bye for now.
The roundup is still coming, by the way. It got lost on the way here. I'm sure we'll hear from it sooner or later. See you next time.
Okay, are we done? I think I'm gonna throw up.
You did so good. Not so fast, YouTube viewer. Before you click on that tantalizing video about retro gaming console history and or latest e-celebrity drama in the suggested feed, I have one question for you. Do you like Crash?
Yes.
Do you have too much disposable income?
No.
Yeah,
Do your loved ones
not doing
often
merch now at the moment.
voice
But
concern over how poor you are with managing your finances?
Yes.
Well, do we have the opportunity of a lifetime for you? Introducing Crash Merch, featuring artist work by
this
the
only got past the early testing phases because the merch stuff was just so low quality that we're like, nah, we're not
I
doing that.
remember us having a conversation where you actually asked me what do you do for your merch? This is not working.
yeah, because I was like, man, this just sucks.
Yeah, now if you ask me today, my answer before, I'm pretty sure was a completely different service. If you ask me today, though, because of what I do now, for what we are I'm not offering merch right now. That's because we're printing it. We're making it currently, so that we have our own stock of it. You go to a local place because they always offer the best prices, and you get that shit screen printed or acid washed. That's how you're gonna get some pretty solid stuff.
Yeah.
wonderful Katie Dragonclaw and the indelible Spoon. We have the Big Blind logo, where you can taunt all who dare oppose you.
Great.
More merch is on the way, featuring characters and quotes from the niche micro hit show Crash.
The niche micro hit show.
We don't have a merch tagline yet.
It's a pretty good merch tagline.
Yeah, I think the later tagline is, we still don't have a tagline.
Look at all these people.
Look at all these people, man. There it is, yeah. Lucas Martinez as EOD, Red EOD. Yep.
Fantastic. Look at this music.
in the order of how they showed up. Dude, I love this song.
And there it is.
Yep. Gotta have it.
It's always taken into account, people. Sorry this one took so long. Even though I can only do so much, I cannot tell you how much it means to me to have so much awesome support from all of you. Episode 5 hopefully won't take so long. Love you all. See you soon. Little did he know that every episode takes longer.
Longer and longer. Yeah. Good grief. Hey, Kind Nature G is in the chat. Lily,
what up?
You did great.
You did fantastic for your debut.
Busy time, motherfucker.
Oh man, such a good episode. It's
Thank you.
It's like the way that I put it, because of how short it is and how much it's basically just getting you ready for what's going to be coming up for the next like few episodes.
Yeah, it's a setup and payoff for the next episode.
It's a great transitional piece, because not only are we talking like transition between the story, we're also talking about the transition between the actual form that the show takes, like how it's made.
Episode 5 is like a big shift. I think episode 5 is the first one we did on PC, like exclusively on PC. So this was the last time we did all of the things that you just watched so far. We're all on Xbox. So, but now we're doing it on PC, with the exception of the Gary's Mod bits, which were all obviously all done in PC, but still. Well, also, I am looking at the stream. What is this background animation? This looks sick as heck, dude. What on earth?
It's my wallpaper. It's something that I made. This was like that's actually going to reveal my entire computer. Hold on, let me just
if you made that, I need to if you animated all that stuff, I need to talk with you about doing some animation stuff.
So like I know how to do animations like this, but like this is this whole thing. That's my stream there. I'm gonna move that over here. This whole thing was a crop job, and there's my recycle bin right there. There's my recycle bin. This whole thing here was it's a combination of some of the stuff that I did and some assets from Beeple. So it's basically just a quick little screenshot.
Who did all the motion graphics in the background? Is that all you, or is that...
So, like I said, that's a combination of two things. That's a combination of me and this guy named Beeple. Beeple is, well, I would probably say well out of our range. He offers these graphics for free. You can use them for anything.
Oh, I see.
But they blending them in together and making them be like this, and the extra added on effects, the coloring, and some of the motion graphics were me. But I don't do
that's awesome. Well,
like the crazy, like this stuff that's happening in the middle here. Do I know how to do it? Yeah. Have I done it? No, I don't have an excuse. So like if I make stuff like that, I have to have a solid excuse to do it. But yeah, motion graphics, it's like one of those when it comes to me, it's like one of those art is my passion memes.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Because there was a couple times, and it's happening again right now. A Halo fan film wants us to do motion graphics for their film, and there's like this show reel that we have of just motion graphics that we've done in the past for what was supposed to be film stuff, and it's, I guess, gotten passed around enough that people now just kind of know that we do it. It's just we don't showcase the fact that we do it.
All right.
Yeah.
You know what? Thanks for having me on, Austin. I really appreciate it. This is fun. I'm glad we finally got it back around to it, and that we can keep doing this.
Let's see if we can keep on going. Let's see if we can not miss next Monday.
Yeah. No. Tune in next Monday to see if we actually stay true to our word.
Are we going to screw this up again? Probably.
Yeah. You know. We'll figure it out.
Anyway, I do think I'll just wrap it up here, though. So I double feature right now. Nope, we don't got time.
No.
I do wish.
I have a job.
You know.
I gotta go to.
And I gotta watch episode 9.
Oh yeah, you gotta watch episode 9 and then episode 10 after.
And then episode 10. You know what? Here's what I'll do. I will go to the gas station right now, get some good snacks, and then bring them back and watch both of these episodes if I have the time, because I do still have to go to the bank and figure out my business debit. What's going on with that?
Yeah, you should. At some point, you should stream yourself watching it, because I'd love to see your reaction in live. That'd be fun, even if I can't be here. I mean, we'll watch it together later, but still.
Yeah. How about
weeks from now?
I will agree to stream my first reaction to watching episode 10. I can guarantee that, because then what I can do is, since I plan on watching episode 9 right now, I don't want to stream it now.
Yeah, sure, that makes sense.
But I can at least like plan for probably Sunday, because Sunday I know I'm not doing anything Sunday, because that's when the game showcase is happening. And I want to be available for that. And I'm already going to be streaming that anyway.
You know what? Like, we're going to be streaming episode 10. Let's not do it redundant. You don't need to stream your reaction to episode 10. You can just message me about what you think about it. That's fine. That's fine.
I will message you as I'm actively watching them, so you get the vibe of first reactions. My words per minute is around 120. You'll get a pretty accurate first time.
All right, sounds good to me.
Sweet.
But,
all right. Well, thank you everybody for tuning in.
Watching.
Really appreciate you guys for tuning in, as always, and all of the things that you guys do to help us really stand out here. All of the stuff that we've been able to do recently with Halo and producing a real canon piece of content with their story. All of that is thanks in part due to everyone who has helped uplift us and given us opportunities to help others get out there in the creative space.
Forget Goodwill. Donate to Jumperscape.
And let me tell you, there's, with all the things that we do, every now and then I get worried that at some point we're going to cross a line. But yesterday, because I can say this because tomorrow it's coming out. Yesterday we had an interview with Jeff Easterling and Alex Wakeford, the franchise writers and creative leads for the franchise. Everything goes through them before it ever gets on to anything public. And during that, we actually talked a little bit about the community calendar Kickstarter projects. They love them and they have no problem with them. That tells me a lot. So there's a lot of really cool stuff that has been enabled by all this. So I got to give some thanks, and every bit of support really does help, even if it just means tuning into these streams and having fun with us. So appreciate you guys a whole lot, and we'll see you guys here probably next week. Yeah, sounds great.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe. You know what? Maybe things will fall apart. Who knows?
Oh no, that sounds awful. Anyway.
Your key to the Halo